Hello friends, it's been 8 weeks plus since I last smoked a cigarette, as some of you may know, and life is good. I've just had a nice meal, had some proper nice Jamaican curry chicken as they call it, and it was spicy but full of flavors and it's beautiful. If you haven't tried Caribbean food, you must try. And it's been a good day so far. I like to walk and get the body moving for at least half an hour before I get in the car and go on the hustle. As some of you may also know, that I'm a part-time Uber driver. I'll only do a few hours and then get ready for bed so I can have a good night's sleep as well. But yes friends, it is possible to give up. With the right mindset, you can give up any addictions. And in my case, it was cigarettes. One of the hardest drugs to give up. But I've done it. And I will no longer touch it. I will no longer be a slave to it. And it's possible, my friends. Just with the right mindset, you will be able to give it up. You for sure will be able to give it up. You won't need any aids such as patches, chewing gum, nicotine sort of aids from doctors and prescriptions. You don't need it, because all it does, it lingers on your body, and anytime you go through a stressful moment in life, you just relapse because the nicotine is already there. And statistically, most people relapse and they go back onto the cigarettes. And the best way to go about it is your mindset. You are no longer a slave to the addiction. You no longer want to harm your body. You want to look after your health. You gain nothing from smoking. And you want to be the best version of yourself. And I've always said it, and I'll say it again, if you're of working class background, ordinary background, life is not easy for us. The challenges, the odds against us in society, in our careers, and many other things, it's many, and it's hard and challenging. So why make it even harder by damaging your body, affecting your energy, your health, your youth? And it doesn't make sense. So why should I make my journey harder than it needs to be? And if you have that mindset and that you want to live a healthy life, a quality healthy life, and you want to carry this body through life as God has intended, then you'll give it up. You'll give it up, and you'll be able to give up any addictions with this same mindset. You can give up smoking, vaping, and anything else. As you may know, there are many addictions in our society. And at the end of the day, we gain nothing. They profit on our addictions, on our habits, on our suffering, as a consequences of us consuming these stuff. Now there will be people saying that, life is boring and, this is a way out. This is the wrong thinking. There's many things you can do in your life. And, it doesn't mean you have to give everything up at one time, and, you can take one step at a time. Go for the most, the hardest addiction, the one that's harming your body mostly, your mental health. Go for that. And then, progress is not overnight. It's slow, and it's organic, and it's clean. With the right mindset, you can do it. And I encourage you guys to do it, my friends. If I can do it, so can you. And it don't matter whether you've smoked for 10 years, 15 years, 30 years. The sooner the better. Statistically, if you give up smoking before the age of 40, 90% of smoking related illnesses will go. It will be the same as a person who has not smoked. So, take that as encouragement. You can do it. You can give this up. I had a subscriber today wanting to talk to me directly, and I referred him to my playlist where I have many videos to inspire, to encourage you guys to give up these addictions, to look after your mental health, and to get fit and active. And I've told him that from Monday onwards, you can book me now for a consultation. The playlist of me giving up smoking and encouraging you guys to get active, to look after your health and your well-being in general, it's all there, it's free. But if you want to speak and there's other stuff that's tangled up in your mind that's stopping you, then I'm available for consultations, and you can book yourself in. And life is good. Life is good if you see the positivity in it. There's always hope, no matter what situation you're in, whether it's loneliness, whether it's mental health, whether you're going through divorce. There's a lot of struggle out here in society, you know, not everything is seen. You know, you'll see people happy driving this, doing that, but in the inside they are going through some messy stuff, you know, and a lot of people are empty inside. So find some meaning in life, do positivity, and, you know, work on yourself. The system don't care about us, no one cares. It's you have to take action. And if you resonate on that note, leave me a comment, give me a like, and it helps the algorithm so other people can watch this and be inspired and encouraged to, you know, better themselves and progress in life. Thank you guys.